girls, how are you today? Oh, that was clever sneaking up on me like that. Okay, so today we will be looking at the word transformation and what that all means. For you big persons, it's found in Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. So we will use science to discover the meaning of transformation. Oh, this is so exciting! Let us go to the laboratory now. That was a rough ride. I think I'll have to get the organ fixed. It went through a transformation, but it wasn't a good one. Anyways, let me get set up with my experimentations and we will get on with the lesson today. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm just going to get some of my apparatus set up and then we will start the lesson. So today we'll be doing some electricity and some steam. So I need to get the water in the pot to get it boiling so we don't waste so much time. So here we go. Okay, boys and girls. So we're going to talk about transformation today. What do you think about when you hear that word? Do you think about the little toys that turn into the robots and destroy things? No, that's not what we're going to talk about. Although I think they're very cool, especially the Camaro. I like that one. Okay, so how about a caterpillar turning into a butterfly? That's a perfect example of transformation. Metamorphosis is the word for it. So we're going to do an experiment with electricity and why we need some transformation. So here we go. So I've got a bulb here, and we're going to put some power to it. And if you big persons know, this is a 12-volt bulb for an automotive application. We're going to put 120 volts to it, so you can kind of guess what's going to happen. So boys and girls, you watch closely what will happen. Whoa! That was not good. How can we use a light when we blow it up? We need to transform the power into a lower voltage. And do you know how we do that? It's called a transformer. It works on electromagnetic induction. So it takes 120 volts and puts it down to like 6 volts. So that will be perfect for our experiment. So here we go. Okay, boys and girls, so here we have a transformer from 120 volts down to 6 volts. See what happens when we plug it in. Oh, I had you scared, didn't I? See, it's lighting up. Because it's a 12-volt bulb, it needs a little more power, but it's just enough to get it lit up. See, very nice. So the transformer transforms the higher voltage to a lower voltage. Isn't that exciting? Okay, now we're going to the next experiment. Okay, so we're going to talk about transformation. What does the Bible mean when it talks about transformation? Well, according to Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2, it talks about a change of mind and a change of heart. A new heart, a new mind. And how does that happen? Well, think about the words of Jesus. He said, my words are spirit and they are life. So when you hear the words of Jesus, which are in the Bible, something happens on the inside. We think differently. We feel differently. There's a new person. Yes, that's what the Bible talks, the new person. So we are going to look at another form of transformation with water to steam. So we use heat to raise the temperature of water to 100 degrees Celsius, yes? But it needs more heat to convert it to steam at that same temperature. It's called latent heat of evaporation. Isn't that exciting? Latent heat of vaporization. Okay, so here we go. Okay, boys and girls, looks like we're making some steam here. We're going to do something really different today. You tell me if this is possible or not. We're going to light a match with steam. Do you think that's possible? The only way to find out is to do experimentation. So, there you have it, boys and girls. That steam actually got the paper hot, see? So that's what we call superheated steam. It's even hotter than steam, it's dry steam. That's why it can light the match, it's got extra heat. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so, if you're wondering why you can see my breath, it's kind of cold in my laboratory today, so a few problems we have to solve. Okay, so, boys and girls, what's a good example of transformation that you can think of? I've got one. Here's an example. Here's Mama. Mama says, Sally, you need to clean your room, you need to do your chores. I don't have to keep telling this every day to you, please do it. You know what a transformation would be? Like this. Mama, guess what? I did my chores, I cleaned my room, and I did this all before 10 o'clock this morning. Mama? Mama's on the floor because she fainted. She couldn't hardly believe that there was transformation going on in Sally's life. Okay, so that would be an example of transformation. A really good one. Okay, so we're done for today. Very glad you could join me. See you in the next video. Ta-ta! Woo! That was so much fun discovering transformation. So, join me, Dr. Hans Frankenschnitzel Gruber, for Science in the Bible for the next video, where we discover the truth together!